Welcome back. So in this edition of Keto Cooking with Ron, today we're making a blueberry loaf. And I made mine into a loaf dish, and as you can tell, it's nice and golden brown. This took about 40 minutes to cook because of the size of the dish and its thickness, but if you did these in cupcakes, it would normally take about 12 to 15 minutes. And a couple of times you can see the slits in there when they put the knife in to make sure. The first time I put it in, I had a little wet and I had to take it out and put it back in for probably another 15 minutes. So altogether, if you're going to be using this size and that amount of batter, it took about 40 minutes to cook on a temperature of 350. Now what we're going to do at this point, once it cools, we're going to cut it up into squares. And I'm going to put some little bit of cream cheese glaze on the top, and I'll show you how we're going to do the cheese glaze. Well, we had some leftover blueberries and we wanted to use them up, so today I decided to make a blueberry loaf. And I made mine in a rectangular pan, and I sprayed the pan with a little bit of olive oil in a preheated oven at 350 degrees. And how I made this blueberry loaf, by the way, it is fantastic. And I'm going to give you the breakdown of what the ingredients is for this particular ingredients is. Well, we started out with 2.5 cups of almond flour, half a cup of stevia, granulated swerve, and I ended up using the powdered swerve because I didn't have the granulated swerve. I ran out, and that's perfectly fine for keto. 1.5 tablespoons of baking powder, 1/3 of a cup of melted butter, 1/3 of a cup of heavy cream, and we didn't have any heavy cream, so I compromised and I used the light cream that I had. And then we used 3 large eggs, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and about a cup of fresh blueberries. And then I combined all the ingredients together, and then I sprayed the baking dish, baked it off in the oven. And the original YouTuber made muffins out of hers, but I ended up making mine into the slow pan, so mine took about 40 minutes to bake. And I'm going to show you what we also made to go along with this. We made a glaze using, this is cream cheese, and that's what it looks like. And it's got a little bit of confectionate swerve. I probably put about a tablespoon in and I have a block of cream cheese. It's really, really good. And this is the final product. I already had a little taste, but I just can't get over the look at that, guys, huh? I just can't get over the taste of it and how great it tastes. Oh my God. Now you know what this reminds me of is I don't know how you guys have done it, but on Thanksgiving and stuff like that, I used to have Donna buy me those Pillsbury quick breads, you know, the date nuts and all that, and now I'm actually making my own. And I can have this. I won't eat that whole thing, but I will eat part of it, and the rest of it will go in the freezer for another day. But just because we're doing low carb keto or any weight loss program, you don't have to give up anything. You're just making it a different way. This is what the inside of the texture looks like of the bread, by the way. It's I was going to make these into muffins there, but I decided to make a bread instead. It just fell off my fork. But I mean, I'm holding it with 2 fingers and it's pretty much staying intact, and that's what I like about it, because it does. It reminds me of that Pillsbury bread that we buy and love so much at the holidays. But I'm only going to have half the size of that tomorrow or maybe Wednesday, and the rest of it's going to go into the freezer for later on in the month. But I just wanted to show you guys what I made because I'm so excited. I'm just, that song goes, I'm so excited I just can't hide it. And I don't know the rest of the song, so don't even ask me how to sing it or whatever, because I'm not a good singer at all. But anyways, I'll let you guys go. Love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy.